Seems like I can't type in my... This is fucked up. Let's see.
Ok, muito avançado pra abrir essa porra desse bolo aqui. Eu não consigo.
Obrigado, meu amor.
O que foi? Hã? Ele tá rindo de mim. É sério?
Yeah. It seems like the stream is working fine. I turned off some of the super quality features on the stream, and it seems to be working. For some reason, my GPU was at 99%, which is crazy. And my fiance brought me some cake, so I can eat. Cheers. Right. I'm gonna go back to gaming. I'm gonna play for a little while longer. I'm not sure what time, but at some point. My fiance wants to play some card games, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Give me a critical juncture 3, please. It's equipment. Oh, wait. I don't get it. There are a lot of new quests for me. A lot of new quests. Is everything still working for you guys? Tell me if it is, please. So apparently the issue was that the some of Streamlabs' configurations were causing a very high GPU usage. My GPU was at 99%, which is crazy. And even though I held like the highest NPC possible, it was still too much. So I lowered the stream quality a little bit. It still looks nice. Let's see if this helps out a bit. I unlocked new village quests. I'm gonna do those, see if I can unlock the new village quests I need to unlock. Advanced Jurassic Treasure. So yeah, you guessed it right, but I don't know why I don't know what changed, because the configurations that were please give me all these. The configs for that's not gonna give me all these, right? Give me only writer. Cool. The settings were all the same. It didn't change anything, so I don't know why it just started lagging out of nowhere. But you know, it happens. So, anyways, back to gaming. Glavin is a very easy monster in this game, because Valor Longsword makes it very predictable. Watch, I'm gonna say this, and the same thing that happened with the Ocelot thing is gonna happen to me now. Glavin is usually as easy. I have not hunted Hellblade yet, because I want to upgrade my longsword before I do it. Once I get Valor Longsword, this fight's gonna be trivialized. And which is right now. Alright. Should be an easy time now. Counter. Counter.
Não come bolo
Eu já
rosa.
comi bolo rosa.
Tá ruim.
Por quê?
Porque tem ovo.
Eu comi pra caramba, né?
Eu também, só que tipo assim, não come mais, entendeu? Come só esse. Porque o rosa tem uma parte que tinha mofo. Pode ser que no seu não tenha, só que tipo assim, no
O
meu
que
tem.
que era mofo?
Hã?
Como é que era mofo verde? É porque ele tem pedaço de fruta dentro, se perguntar.
Não, olha só, quer ver? Vou te mostrar.
Tá.
Olha isso aqui.
É mofo.
Não, eu sei que é. Tanto que eu falei, mas assim, eu sei que é. Eu fui comer esse pedaço aqui, olha.
E tu viu?
Esse pedaço aqui que eu cortei, daí eu olhei esse negócio pra ele e falei, olha, porra, é essa?
Que nojo. Deixa eu quieto então.
Ah, deixa esse quieto.
That's a weird one. Alright, yeah, we gotta focus on it. I'm just used to Valor Longsword. You get used to it. The Alteroth just... Give me a second, I'm not feeling too good right now. I'm gonna max potion because I don't want to waste time on it. If I get hit, that's fine. Once I focus up and I'm able to pay attention to what I'm actually doing, countering Glavin is really easy. It says that and gets hit. And there goes. Do you guys know why hitting Glavenus in the head can cause it to stagger and fall like this? There's an explanation. Glavenus has this thing in his body called the Solar Bursa, which is an item you can get, a material you can get. And the Solar Bursa is what allows it to use the fire, but by hitting its face enough, it's not gonna attack. By using the hitting its face enough, you're able to make it you kind of explode that Solar Bursa inside of the sacks, you know, that it has, and that's what causes it to stagger and fall when hitting the face. Counter. 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 What you got for me, bro? What you got for me, Glavenus? Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's leaving. Didn't like the counters too much. Always check for these little shiny materials because Solar Burst, see? That's what happens. So when you get the shinies on the floor, usually they're Wyvern tiers, but they can be materials too. So it's always good to check in case you guys don't. I mean, you guys probably played this game as much as I did, anyways. Yeah, I find the explanation behind the Glavenus thing pretty cool. Did I get hit the body? Counter, and there goes the tail. Holding the bursting once again. And the roar. I pressed R1, why didn't it counter? Probably the angle. Oh, I'm not in Valor state, that's why I didn't counter. Cool. Am I dead? I'm likely dead. I'm not dead yet. Wait, guys, important. Give me a sec. Someone is saying hi to me. Kitty. Go to the bed with the 3 other kitties, or 2 other kitties. Are you guys able to see the cats? There's like 1. Wait. There are 3 cats in the bed right now. Alright. Where's the controller? Alright. Where's the slide inside? Counter. But yeah, the counter, the Valor Longsword counters. If you, I forgot the tail. I'll just kill it and go back to the tail. If you're not facing exactly where the attack is, and time your, because oh, I thought it was gonna roar. The Valor Longsword counter timing is only 75 milliseconds. So if you don't absolutely time it right, it's really hard to hit the counters. But like once you get used to fighting a monster, you're able to counter shit easily. I'm pretty used to fighting one of this. Especially since I needed a bunch of like tail pieces back when I was forging the longsword. But see, I basically just got it with counters. But when I needed a lot of Glavenus tail pieces, I hunted it a lot and got really used to its moveset. So it's not really, what happens is it's not me just predicting, it's kind of become a pattern for me, the way Glavenus attacks. And it just makes it so Valor Longsword makes me pretty much invisible for the fight. Unless I like go out of like the little flow state that I have. I'm usually able to like go damageless in these fights. This wasn't the case. I got hit a lot. This usually doesn't happen. Another monster that's really easy to telegraph your stuff is Astalos. If I ever get a solo Astalos hunt on one of these village hunts, I'll do it, or hub. But yeah, it's easy to counter these monsters that have like hit that are not that fast. They wind up a lot to attack. I'd say if there is a monster that is a little bit hard, I'll say a very hard monster to longsword counter. It's Rathian and Rathlolves, because they run at you at very random times. And yes, the Valor Longsword counters deal a shit ton of damage. We're gonna use these on the Longsword and GU. Anyways. So in my cats, I got 5 cats. I only have 2 in the room right now. One of them just left. But there are like 3 more outside. They're just chilling. I got a bunch of cats, man. T-Rex is easy, Rathalos is not easy with the Valor state, and I'm glad this is very easy. One booster. See, I like big. I like a big amount of monster quests when it's actually in the map like this. Is the delay fixable? I tried. I don't think it is. Let me pause and like read a little bit about delay. Actually, let's see. Lower. It might be YouTube actually. Let me check YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Where is Studio? YouTube Studio. Where would I go in order to see if stream health good? The stream bit rate is low. What does that mean? Bit rate. Oh, it is low. Okay. I'm gonna try fixing it. The stream delay. I'll